Are you on track to completing the debt restructuring process in time for the first review in September? That's about 4 months away.
Yeah, fingers crossed that we have made a lot of progress as far as the prior actions are taken. Before the EFF was approved, all the prior actions except some minor ones have been controlled, and as you very clearly see, we have introduced price sensitive, cost reflective pricing in so many areas, and SOE reforms are on the card, and tax reforms have come into play. So there is a sense of stability in the country, and we have eliminated all sorts of queues and the shortages. One thing is very clear on our mind, that any debt restructuring should be equal treatment for all. It has to be a kind of a universal same application or debt relief or otherwise. So we are confident, just like we managed to secure the debt restructuring assurances from our friends and the creditors, we should be able to restructure it.
Mr. Sabry, talking about that port investment, Beijing will invest even more money in the logistics complex at Colombo Port. It is your first major foreign investment since the default. How confident are you of the benefits this will bring to the economy versus the risks that some say could leave you more indebted to Beijing?
Then we don't agree with that, because most of this investment are not debt-free. That is not, we are not taking any debt. These are investment, in fact. So, in fact, if you look at that, 70% of that investment comes from the Beijing, and then 20% by the Sri Lanka Ports Authority, and 10% of Sri Lankan company of the particular project what you are talking. And the port city itself is not a single rupee or a dollar had been borrowed on that. That's an investment. That's the kind of investment we are looking forward. I don't think in the short to medium term we are not going to borrow any longer and go and invest on infrastructure projects which are not conducive for return, and that there is a possibility for us to repay. So we are very careful. I think we have learned our lesson. We are a friendly country. We are open to do business with east, south and west. So that is how we are. So I'm sure on the long run, that's what we are looking forward to.